Hey everybody, it's Melissa and it is that time of month, time for favorites. I have a bunch of really cool stuff that I want to share with you guys, so let's get started. So my first favorite is this awesome iPhone case that I got off of Amazon, and I saw a picture of it on Instagram because I'm always on Instagram just like looking through pictures, lose track of time. But I saw this on there, and this girl, like, she put that she got it off of Amazon. Yeah, I keep thinking eBay. Amazon. And it was $8 with shipping and handling, and it came really super fast because it came from California. But I love it. It's so pretty. Like, it's hard plastic, not jelly. And it just, like, kind of slides onto the back of your phone. And this is an iPhone, so I don't know if they have it for other phones, but I will link this one down below. I love it. I get so many compliments on it. When people see it, they're like, wow, so pretty. And it is so pretty. Like, I love it. Plastic. So, and actually, to mention, like, I was just thinking about that, I have dropped this on the floor too, and in the description it's like super hard plastic. I was like, sure, that thing's gonna break. This thing, like, when I just fell off of my bed, I don't know how, just like slipped off, and I was like, what was that? And I see it on the floor and it didn't break or anything, so it is pretty hard plastic. So my next favorite for the month of June are these sunnies that I got at Goodwill for $1 on a half off day sale, and I love them. They're nice and like big, oversized a little bit, kind of semi-cat eye-ish, but they're tortoise, which I love, and they're not prescription too, because every time when I go to Goodwill and I see like really cool sunglasses, like, you put them on and you're like, oh man, dang, because they're really thick and they're all prescription, but these ones weren't. So I was like, yes, score. And I like these a lot because every time I go to the thrift store and I find something really cool, I always try to like associate it back to something designer that I know I can't afford. So for a hot second, I thought I was going to buy the Karen Walker #1 sunnies, and I was like, dang, I really don't have $220 to spend on sunglasses. So I got these instead. So my third favorite for the month of June is a hair care product, which is like a first, because I usually don't use anything in my hair, but it is the Garnier Fructis XXL Body Thickening Mousse All Day Big Body and Hold, ultra strong, and this is what it looks like. And usually when I like try out beauty products or anything, it's usually something that Stephanie buys for herself and she like rejects it, and then I just use it because I don't like things to go to waste. And I'm like, I can try using that. So I kind of just tried using it as a joke because it's like, maybe like my hair will look cool or something, and I actually really like it because I know what you guys are probably thinking, like, I don't have a lot of hair on my head, obviously, but my hair is really thick. Like, it grows in so thick, and it's really straight, so when my hair gets, like, thicker or longer than it is right now, like, it's starting to grow out, when it gets longer, it's just, like, just this big blob on my head, and it can't do anything. Like, it lays flat, it's like, and it's so gross. So I tried using this and I really like it because it gives it like that extra lift, and I think it gives it a little bit more texture too, because my hair is layered, kind of has, I like to go to the salon, I'm like, can you make it piecey and choppy? And so it's choppy or whatever, but since my hair is fat, like that's how I describe it, it just lays flat. So with this, I just use like, I like to shake it up, pump it in my hands, just like, and then my hair looks like this. So if you want hair to look like this, try this. I don't know how much this was or where she got it because I took it from her, so maybe check Walmart. Okay, so my next June favorite is actually something that is also Stephanie's, but I kind of took it from her, and it's this little DKNY little black leather backpack that she got, I think she got it last year. And I remember when she got this and I was just like, okay, backpacks are kind of trendy, but really, come on. And now I'm carrying this all the time. Like, I never realized how easy it is to carry a backpack. Like, you put it on your back, even if you want to like in 21 Jump Street, if you want to one strap it, like, you still feel really cool. I don't know, it's just like so functional. I love this little drawstring that it has. Put my water bottle in there, and then it's just roomy. I like taking it to the gym. I like taking it when I was like hanging out with my dad. Like, if we would go to the thrift store, I'd be like, okay, I'm ready to go. And like, even though I kind of look like, yeah, I probably look dorky sometimes, people were looking at me weird, but I really like this backpack. It's awesome, and I think it might come with me to Europe. Okay, so the next favorite is actually also something that Stephanie bought for herself and rejected, and now I just use it for myself because I really like it. And it is the Mario Badescu Skincare Drying Lotion. And what I've heard from people, like reading reviews and stuff, is that people either really like it or they really hate it because it can really dry out your skin. And my skin is already dry, and I use this on top of it. So yeah, I do have sometimes like dry patches, but I really honestly don't care. Like, I'm at the point where I'm just like, whatever, my skin's gonna be dry no matter what. And this is really great because if you do have like a little pimple, like I tend to get like breakouts like on my forehead right here and like around my chin, and sometimes randomly on my neck, I will use this and they will like dry up like it's nobody's business. They'll be gone. I'm like, oh, my neck is looking good. And this is, it's actually pretty expensive, I think. But I know that Stephanie bought this. I know she bought it for like $14, but it's lasted me a really long time because you only use a tiny bit of it at a time. It's not like you're just like all over your face. Like, you just need a little tiny bit. And I will say this too, for all of you guys that have like are sensitive to smell, it has a really weird smell too. Like, it can overcome you. You put it on your face, you're like, whoa, did I just get hit in the face or what? But I like it. It works for me. You guys might want to try it out, but it is pricey, so I don't know. Love it. So basically this whole, like, it seems like this whole June favorites is going to be something related to Stephanie because she actually bought this nail polish for me and I love it. And it is the Clean Color, what is the color? 140 Pastel Purple. And I really, really am like in love with pastel purple. One of my coworkers, she was wearing like pastel purple nail polish and I was like, oh my gosh, I really like, I want that color, you know? And then Stephanie like went to the flea market and she came home and surprised me with this. I was like, oh, yes, and I love this. And I think this was only $1 too. But what I like about this nail polish is that sometimes when you buy those really pastel colors, you have to put like 10 coats on and you're like, okay, is it ever gonna be pastel or is it just gonna be like see-through? Like, I can still see my nail. And this one, you put it on and it's like actually the color in the bottle. And I was actually wearing this in, I think, the DIY video I did because somebody asked me like, what is that color? And this is the color and I love it. Okay, so my next, which favorite are we on? Lost like count a long time ago. But my next favorite is a pair of shoes, and these were actually from Last Chance, and I got these at the end of May and started wearing them in June. And once again, Stephanie was the one that found these for me. Like, she always finds me the good stuff at Last Chance, so I'm like, okay, you're on it. And I was actually at Nordstrom a long time ago and I was like, oh my gosh, I saw these there, they were so cute. Then I like turned them over, like, $100? Not gonna happen. So I was like, set them down, went to work. And then we went to Last Chance and Stephanie's like, do you want these? Like, she always be like, do you want these? Like, when she knows that it's something that I want. I'm like, yes, like, do not put those back. I want them, hello. And I think these came out to like $18 and they were brand new when I got them. I've worn them quite a bit. I love the little ankle kind of big buckle strap, and I wear these to Big Surf. When I go there, I'm like getting my Big Surf on and I have my sandals with me. Okay, so my final last favorite for the month of June is totally random, but I have recently been into fruits and vegetables because it's like that season for fruit, and there's a lot of really good fruits out right now, like peaches, you know, like strawberries, pineapples, but there's only one that's like really on my radar right now, and that is the watermelon. Okay, this was $2 the other day at the store, and this will probably last me a week, and then I'm gonna have to get myself another watermelon. And actually Greg put it in the refrigerator so we could keep it chilled. It's nice and cold right now, and of course you guys know how to test them. Nice and hollow, so hopefully when I just like crack this in half, it's gonna be nice and juicy and watery, and I'm gonna be eating this on the 4th of July. And Stephanie picked this one out for me at the store because when I actually started buying watermelons, I will always be, I'm like crazy. I'll go to each one. I'm like, And I'm going to each one. I'm like, Stephanie, like, can you help me pick one out? Like, please. And we'll go through and like knock on them again. And she's actually had really good luck at picking the watermelon. So I don't even trust my own instincts anymore. I'm just like, hey, Stephanie. And she'll pick it and she'll be like, that's the one. And so hopefully this turns out good. I cannot wait to eat this. I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites for the month of June. Hopefully I will be able to bring you guys another favorites for the month of July, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure and let me know in the comments down below what are you guys' favorite for the month of June. Bye!